Hello. Hello.
Hello. I think I know who that is.
Hello, heck.
It's doing that thing.
Robert.
Hello.
Thanks.
What
Yeah,
thing?
no problem. Oh no, not you. Like when I have the Twitch chat open, it keeps reloading for some reason. Sometimes. And it pops out.
I wonder if I can go the whole episode without having to blow my nose. Wouldn't that be great?
It would.
You should
What's wrong with
stick
your nose?
something up there.
You can just talk like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blockhead.
Haiku and Blackhead.
Haiku.
Thank you.
Hello. 23 goddamn months. 19 goddamn months. Where do you got a
Wow.
hype train? Damn. Terry's old hand.
Hey Terry. Hey Zolty. Terry's got toe sense. He's like Spidey sense, but it's for his toes.
Thank you, Terry. Clicks the clown.
If Terry got bit by a werewolf, would he get no nails on his toes when he's transformed?
Only on the foot.
I don't know.
Yeah, like would it just not even like grow?
Hey,
Oh
Tiff.
boy.
Sultan.
Hype train before
you.
the show even starts.
What's going on?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, never been done.
That's what happens when you bring in the talent.
Yep. It's been brought.
We brought in the big guns.
Yeah, it started doing it again. I don't know why it does that. The chat just reloads and reloads. Stupid. Maybe if I...
Cheeky.
Hey, cheeky.
Since Heck changed his name, do you have to like? You can just change your name whenever you want, right?
Like every couple months.
Yeah,
You like get locked into your name.
It's a while. You
Okay,
can't-
I'm gonna change mine.
No, Ben. You can't change our whole channel, our whole branding, every piece of merch and website. No, you can't. You can never change it. God, that would be so bad. That'd be such a sad day. Even if you
I
just
would change
added,
my
like,
name to Ben Monsters TV.
just
so
like an
quickly.
underscore between TV and it would just ruin our lives. It would be so bad. I would just stop. I would just
Pretty funny.
I would just take a week off and tell me when it's all back to normal. Hey, Advice Skeleton.
Give me a Snapple.
Oh.
How do you think that Snapple lady's doing?
He's from Long Island.
Yeah,
I remember the Snapple building too.
she's
It was right by the mall.
she's fam.
No.
My dad used to claim that he like invented the machine that made Snapple, and then like they stole it from him, which is a ridiculous lie. as he.
The machine that made Snapple?
I don't even know. I didn't ask that many questions. I was just like, yep. He stole it from me. That's.
Hey, Fifi.
Fifi.
Turkey Day.
Turkey.
Roscoe.
Roscoe. Thank you, Hag.
Thank you.
I don't think any stream has ever had a hype train in their opening bit.
It's not. No. Never.
I think you had one last time I was on.
I don't think so.
It's only. It's for you.
It is.
Well, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome.
You gotta blow his nose, doesn't he?
No.
He's gonna blow his nose.
What kind
Do
of
it.
face was that? What was face? Do that face again.
Do it.
It was like no, because you showed a little
Holding
front
in a-
tooth. There it is with a little beaver teeth, the little beaver tooth.
I was just waiting for my intro.
Welcome to ControlAltDeath. I'm Ben Monster. That's Gabe over there.
Hello.
We got Robert Shmabert in the house,
Hi.
in the attic. Welcome to episode 120.
Heck yeah.
Could be.
Sounds good. This sounds like the number we'd be on.
Could be. Yeah, 120. Episode 120. We're talking about A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, The Dream Child. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's like the poster.
Here, wait, do it. I'll get over here. I'll be the Dream Child.
Okay.
Dream Child.
Someone's take a picture.
Kind of look like the Dream Child a little bit.
Is Robert contractually
Welcome,
obligated to appear? Is this better? Is this the better version of Adam Sandler Netflix deal? I don't know.
Contractually appear for Freddy, or just in general?
For Freddy. For a Freddy show.
For Freddy.
I think so. I was gonna just do one. You're like, no, it's in your contract, motherfucker.
You got to do them all.
Yeah.
You got to do them all.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Oops. Forgot to move that.
Whoa.
Oh, there's. Hey, buddy.
There he is.
Ugh.
It's a hungry looking chair.
So how you guys
Blockhead's
doing?
asking you, did you sign a non-nudity clause? No nudity.
Did you?
No, I can get nude if I wanted to. I think
Do it.
the Twitch nipple sensor will get me though.
You're a cartoon.
I don't know.
Don't say that.
If I got pink eye, you'd get banned.
What? Yes.
What's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Not much.
Did you guys watch anything lately?
I don't know. What Robert, did you watch anything good? You're our guest. You should start us off.
I watched all the good Predators in the new movie and the new movie. So I watched Predator, Predator 2, Predators, and Prey.
And no spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts on Prey?
Prey was really good. It was very simple.
Okay.
It was good. It was just fun. It wasn't like amazing, but it was good. It was probably my second or third favorite Predator now.
Wow.
That's good. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeper Monster says, "Wait, a new movie? Yeah, Prey, Prey."
On Hulu.
Yeah.
Hulu. Hey, Bree's here. Hi, Bree.
Hey, Bree.
Bree?
Zoltan says, "I muted Robert. Is it worse than Blockhead and Terry?" I muted. I muted. Robert is worse than Blockhead and Terry.
Oh, because I ruin movies by saying things like, "There's
You liked them.
2 male leads in it as well," and then
Yep.
he's like, "Oh, I didn't know there were humans."
Yeah, I
Oh,
want to.
Zoltan.
I want to watch. I've seen Predator 2, but I don't. It's been so long, I don't remember it. I want to watch that. I saw Predators in theaters, and then I haven't seen it since. So I want to watch that too. So
You're gonna watch that before you watch Prey?
I want to, but I don't know if I'll be able to. You know.
I would watch Predator 2 before Prey. I would
Okay.
watch just cause it's not like a big deal, but
Okay.
you should watch Predator 2 before Prey if you want to.
I did an impromptu Predator watch party that I actually didn't even stay for. I had to leave, so I didn't even watch my own movie. But when I came in right at the end, and I forgot, I guess Zoltan, spoilers for Predator 1. Jesus Christ! But he laughs like a human.
Yeah.
In that movie.
Well,
Yeah.
kind of.
It's
In which
weird.
one? Predator 1? Where
Yeah,
it goes,
Yeah,
Where he
he's
does, like,
copying.
He's he's like
the dude.
replicating,
Yeah.
right? It was weird. I didn't like it. You know?
That's what he does, though. He does like the copycat thing in like all the movies. Does a little copycat.
But it was so weird to hear a lot. Like it should have been like a recording, and then they like digitized it instead of. I don't know. It felt so weird. It felt so out of
It's
place.
like Billy. I'm a predator.
Yeah, I'm a predator. Oh, watch out, Robert.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
I love that reaction. Oh no! Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness. Hey, Mia. Effie,
Hi,
hello.
Mia. Yeah, thank
What
you
about
for
you, Ben?
subscribing.
What'd you watch?
I finished MasterChef Junior. Very upset with the last winner,
Yes.
but you can't win them all.
You can't win them
Right?
all. Nope.
I watched the 2 episodes of Beavis and Butthead.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I did. It was very funny.
Is this a new
Very
Beavis and Butthead?
Yes.
Okay. It was good.
Yeah, it holds
Yes.
holds up.
Yeah,
Holds
it
up.
does. There's some really funny writing in it. Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Awesome.
I enjoyed it. Yeah. What'd you watch?
I watched a bunch of shit. I watched
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a new movie, but it's newish. It's called Till Death, which is a Netflix movie with Jennifer's Body. What's her name?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. It's with Megan Fox
Yeah.
and another guy.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna I'm gonna say what it's about. So Zoltan,
Mute. Yeah.
fucking
You
mute.
think
He's probably
Zoltan-
still muted.
Do you think
He's-
Zoltan got mad during like history class when they were like talking about like, World War
Nazis.
II?
What?
What? I didn't know that was gonna happen.
They lost.
Stop.
So this is the whole point of the movie. It's in the trailer. It's literally what it's about. It's on the poster. So I'm gonna tell you what the big thing that happens in the beginning, which is the whole movie. So Megan Fox's character is married, and she is cheating on her husband, and the husband takes her to a remote ass cabin in the middle of nowhere, handcuffs himself to her, and shoots himself in the head.
Whoa.
That's
And it is
Jeez.
very
Revenge.
It's like very much. You remember Gerald's Game? That Stephen was it
Yeah.
Stephen King or
Yes.
Joe Hill? I don't remember. Stephen King. I
it
think.
was Stephen King.
Where
Stephen
she's
King.
handcuffed. It's like that. And it's like a fucking like Saw movie where he 100% like he fucks with the house and all of these things. So it's not like, oh, she can shoot the lock off because he takes the bullets out, and he home alones this house. So she's like totally fucked, and she's handcuffed to him.
Wow.
So she wants to go anywhere. She has to drag his dead body, and it's just leaking blood. Like,
What the hell?
it's fucked
And
up.
if you did that to me, the first thing I'm gonna do is pull. I'm gonna pull so hard it's gonna
Just rip her.
it's rip the flesh right off his hand. Like I would just.
But like she gets downstairs and there's all the cutlery is gone, and she goes to the garage, and like she can't do anything. Like there's nothing to do. So it's not a great movie. It's all right, you know. It's all right. Men will do anything except go to therapy. It's true. Zoltan is bored because he's watching Muted, so now he has to entertain himself. So I liked it. It was fun. You know, I mean, I don't know, it's not fun, but it's a good like thriller, and there's some twists and turns to it.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, there's a twist and a turn.
There's plots and character arcs.
There's
the character changes.
Yes, she develops. She has development. I would recommend it. It's not as good as Gerald's Game, I don't think. But it's a good like psychological thriller. So it was cool. I'd recommend
Bree
it.
says they tried to watch Gerald's Game for their podcast by its cover, and they could not do it.
Oof.
Stopped watching it.
You stopped watching.
I've never seen that. I saw the trailer. It looked interesting. It looked weird, but I did not check that one out. What is this movie called? You said
It's called Till Death.
Till death.
And it takes place in like, of course, like a snowstorm in winter in the middle of nowhere. So it's not like, you know, she can just leave. So
Is there a scene where she tries to call on her cell phone and there's like no battery or signal? Just so they
she walks downstairs and her phone is in a vase with water. And I'm like, bitch, this movie came out like last year. That phone's waterproof. Like, come on, do better, you know. But there's a lot of stuff like, okay, well, I would do this, and then she tries to do this, and then she can't, and go do this. She tries, like, she does all the, like, they make her try all the normal things you would try, and then you see how he like manipulated the situation, and
Did she stomp on his hand so hard that all his bones break until the cuff just slips off nice and easy?
no. That's what I would have. You just break the thumb and then wiggle it loose.
Yeah.
You know, you got
Well,
teeth.
he's dead.
You got teeth.
Yeah, right?
barf,
You know,
Yeah.
barf.
so it's a good movie. I liked it.
I'm gonna watch it now. You've convinced me.
Till death.
Watch it Till Death.
He's
Robert, did you watch anything else?
well, I watched Better Call Saul yesterday.
Oh, Better Call
Who?
Saul. The penultimate
The penultimate. I hate that word.
The penultimate episode. What a ending we're gonna get with this show. No spoilers.
Yeah.
Of course.
No spoilers. But it did have an intro and a credit scene.
Yep. The show
So-
began and end at separate
did.
times.
Mm-hmm. And there was a bunch of
Um,
stuff in between.
Yeah. This is probably going to be the last piece of Breaking Bad universe directed by Vince Gilligan ever. Like, he wrote and directed this, and I assuming there's no more spin-offs or movies or anything, this is the last thing he will ever do in the like directly direct in the Breaking Bad universe.
I heard they're coming out with Breaking Bad babies, where they're all like when they're young and babies and they're in a nursery together, and
That'd
like
be
it's
awesome.
Gus
Great.
and Mike.
It's about like candy, like the candy trade.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
Yes, exactly.
No, yeah, it was such a good episode. Drug Rats. Oh my God, it's
That's
amazing.
awesome.
That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Yeah, next week is the last one. The last one. I can't believe it. It's
I'm
really.
nervous.
I am nervous too. It's going to be an ending
It is.
of a show.
It is.
Mm.
It's gonna be. I don't know what they're gonna. They're either gonna have us walking away like not right for a week, or it's gonna be like, oh, that was happy. I can't tell you what's gonna happen.
Gabe is the worst says, F you, Gabe.
Whoa.
That's Zoltan.
Gabe is the worst too.
Oh, I don't know.
So there's another.
There's-
Gabe is the worst.
That means there's 3 because there's Gabe is the worst, Gabe is the worst 1, and Gabe is the worst
Oh,
2.
true.
Yeah.
Sleepo Monster says, Hey, Gumshoe. Says, have you guys seen Randy Feltface's new stand-up?
Who?
What
I
is
don't know who that
Randy
is.
Feltface?
Randy Feltface? That's like a Dick Tracy villain.
Is that like something you want me to say and it means something else?
Randy Feltface.
Oh, no, it's a
Who's
person.
Randy Feltface? Who's Randy?
Oh,
Feltface?
it's-
Normal.
it's-
No. Welcome.
It's an Up-It comedian.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I did not. Abnormal Gnome, hello. You guys watch
Gnome.
anything else? I have a couple more.
Watch Death
I
Wish
watched
3.
Okay. I like it.
Very ridiculous movie.
It's a good
It's
one.
really ridiculous.
Death Wish 1, 2, 3. How many do they go up to?
I don't remember. Either 4 or 5, I think.
Yeah. All starring Charles Bronson?
I think so.
Charles
There might have
Barkley.
been a remake.
Charles Barkley takes over.
They just need a chart. They need.
I'd watch
Charles.
a Charles Barkley Death Wish. Hell yeah.
Me
Dennis
too.
Rodman. Death
Me too.
Wish.
Yeah.
What about you? Ben?
I watched the latest episode of The Rehearsal.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Absolutely loved it. No spoilers. It's a great show. Robert, have
Didn't
you
give us
checked
a
it out yet?
chance. No, I hear you talk about it every week.
It's so good.
Is it funny? Because I watched.
Yes.
Is it or is it depressing?
Yes.
It's
Or is
so
it?
100%.
funny.
It's so funny.
Okay.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
And like the layers of it just blow my mind.
It's like
Did
an
you-
onion.
yeah.
Did you watch Nathan For You, Robert?
No.
Oh.
No.
Go watch it. Go watch it. You'll love it.
Do I need to
It's-
watch
it is
that to watch
right-
this?
No,
Right up your alley.
you don't need
No.
to, but his whole life is like Nathan For You is like season 1 of Nathan Fielder, and this is like season 2. And this the story, like the shows are not connected, but when you see who he was in Nathan For You and what he's doing now, like there's a through line, and it's fucking unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
The ending of this latest episode is. I didn't know if I felt like I should be laughing or crying, and I didn't know which one.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You know?
it's an incredible show, and he's an incredible person.
He really is.
It's- Yeah.
Okay.
Really, really is.
All right, I'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
We're talking about The Rehearsal, Terry. The Rehearsal.
Yeah. HBO.
I watched the latest American Horror Stories.
Mhm.
How many are there? It's like they never end. You're just like, oh, I watched the new one. There's like 1,000.
It's a show. It's every
I
week.
know it's a show.
It's the
but,
third
like,
episode. It just
There's
started.
never a break. You're like, as long as I've ever watched the show, like every week, you're like, watch new American Horror Story.
The last season was like a year ago. I haven't talked about it in
every
No
week.
way.
a long time.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't even watch the
Doesn't
last season of the real show. So it's been a long
Aliens
time.
and shit.
Yeah, that was
Because I
like
remember you and
that
Kate
was
talking
like
about
months
the
ago.
aliens.
that was a long time ago.
Wow. It just feels like
Yeah.
they just like it's like a CSI show where there's like 17 of them.
Well, there's
and they
two,
never
and
stop.
they kind of they spread it out.
It's
But-
like there's spin-off kind of things. It's like did you ever watch Dr. Pimple Popper?
No, what? What?
I haven't either, but I've noticed all these shows on TLC have
in
like
those.
weird spin-offs, and I found Dr. Pimple Popper's
Dr. Pimple Popper.
spin-off is called Zit Happens. I think that's what it's called. This is awesome.
Or are you
No,
joking?
no. Please look this up. Please look this up. I am not joking. There is like at least 100 90-Day Fiancé spinoffs. It's insane.
It's too much. It's too much.
Yeah.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Dr. Pimple Poppers, It Happens. I'm pretty sure that's what the subtitle's called.
I don't get those. Who wants to see that?
Not me.
It's disgusting.
What,
I refuse to watch
is it
that show.
literal? Is Dr. Pimple Popper a pimple popper?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Yes.
Ew.
She pops pimples,
That's
but
the
like
show.
not your ordinary pimples,
Like cysts.
Like boobos?
like big,
Like
big ass pimples, big ass pimples.
pimples.
And sometimes I bet you there's probably on someone's butt
It's on TikTok too. It's just
a big
I
ass,
have a
big
pimple.
ass pimple.
And like, I can't
Oh.
get it. Let me like puncture it to get like a
Ugh.
flow, and then it's
I don't
disgusting.
want that
You're
in my
animals.
life. I don't-
Roscoe watches it. I think
I don't
Gene
trust-
loves it, according to
trust it.
Zoltan.
Why?
Terry
What does
says,
it do
"Did you
for
see
you?"
the Farm Life spinoff show, Mr. Mommy Milker?"
Yeah. It's like watching a show where you just watch people's ice cream headaches go away. Like, it's like it's just endless clips of like, oh yeah, it's done, it's over.
It's so weird. I get like I don't understand it. Like I understand the like oddly satisfying like part of weird things like, you know, when you're scraping like something like a dirty stove and you scrape it real good and then it's clean.
Yeah.
Like that's cool
Right.
for like an Instagram video or a TikTok. Even that,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I wouldn't watch a whole show of someone scraping something. Like, what am I, a freaking...
Yeah.
I don't even know what I would be. You know, it's so weird. So to
Yeah.
feel that way about pimple popping videos and then to watch a show and then a spin-off, it's disturbing.
This is a show where it's just clips of people putting the last piece in a puzzle.
Exactly. It's a thing. It's a thing.
I would watch that puzzle show if at the end when they put the puzzle piece in, the cat jumps up on the table and ruins the whole thing.
Might be amazing.
That's the
Might be
spin-off.
amazing.
Right, that's the spin-off. Cat happens.
You know, you got to split the markets. You got to split up the market.
That happens. Blockhead says, would you watch a show where people peel dried glue off their hands? Gabe is the worst for. Welcome
Wow,
in.
there's a lot of games.
Whoever
Worst.
made that, I could have used that yesterday when I needed people to follow. But thanks for doing it 24 and a half hours later. The worst.
I don't think I'd watch that show, Blockhead. I never
No.
liked that.
So
that
weird.
that was weirded me out.
Anyways, American Horror Stories. This week sucked.
Oh, yeah.
That was
So bad. Ugh, awful.
Is
really
it a contained story or is it
Mhm.
like a continuation?
Yeah, the American Horror Stories is the anthology, so every episode is its own thing. This is about it's a story about you hear the urban legend of like a woman is driving home and someone behind her on the street is like honking and like and honking her horn and flashing her lights and she's all scared that she's getting followed. And then later it's revealed that that guy saw someone in her back seat and was flashing whenever he
Yeah.
went up to stab her. He would flash, and like it's basically that. It's a little episode about that urban legend, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
Oh.
But I'll watch it
Hey,
next
Professor
week.
Rodriguez is in the chat.
Rodrigo. Professor Rodrigo. Yeah,
Hey,
Bella
Professor.
Thorne. Bella Thorne. X. The last thing I watched. Are you guys done?
Yeah.
I tried to watch Chairman of the Board and I did not get very far.
How's your?
The end.
Did you finish? Oh boy. So long.
what movie is it from? Because I've seen it.
Someone
Oh,
put
no.
it in the Discord recently.
forgot
Yeah,
what
I
it
think
was.
Heck put it in.
Hmm.
It's actually from two different movies. Actually, the last one is a commercial where his finger lights up.
Technically, it's from three things because the fire is from Envato.
Oh, right.
Hmm.
The fire is Vato.
That probably made more money than the movie that was from.
Probably. The last thing
Yeah, what
I
was the last thing you watched?
was I started Sandman,
Ooh.
Oh,
Netflix's Sandman.
I heard this is good.
It is fucking fantastic.
Wow.
So I've read, I want to say 75% of the comics of Sandman. I hit a point where I was like, I don't want to read this right now, and then I put it down and never finished it. That being said, it was so long ago. I don't remember. I remember like 2 stories, 2 like arcs, and I don't remember anything else. So this is basically totally new to me. But it is fucking awesome. It is so good.
Okay.
Is
it good for someone who has no idea what Sandman is?
Yes, 100%. 100%. You don't need the comics at all. They explain who he is. They explain the world. It's basically fantasy, a little bit of sci-fi. Like it's really good. It's really fucking good. And the dude who's playing the Sandman, the main dude, I was talking with Heck and Zoltan about this. Like, Sandman in the comics has a very distinct look, and like this dude looks like he was like created to play this guy. It's fucking weird.
Whoa.
It is bizarre.
Does he look like? Is Spider-Man in this?
Spider-Man is not in this movie. Is not in Sandman. No.
Oh,
I mean Andrew Garfield.
yeah.
He's got the hair. And he's all gaunt.
No Spider-Man.
But yeah, it's really good. I recommend everyone watch it. Ben, I think you would love it. Robert, I think you would love it. It's really good.
All
And
right.
it's and they're not doing the bullshit where it's half the season and then Sandman. I
yeah.
get it, Ben. I just got it. Thank you, Zombie.
Jeez. Well, the joke fell flat. Sorry.
I thought you meant because the dude looks
I'll leave that one out of my stand-up. I will. That's not working.
I thought you meant because Andrew Garfield looks like the actor. And I was like,
Oh no.
no. No, I get it now. I get it. I get it. Here,
I got it. It just wasn't.
Yeah, it's not funny.
let me give you one of these. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
The Boys or Sandman? I have to finish Sandman. I don't think The Boys is. I don't think you can top that. But Sandman is like, Sandman is not. It's not the same. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's like high fantasy, you know. So it's not like a running and gunning and crazy magic. It's like it's slowish and it's pretty fucked up, but it's I don't know. It's really good. So watch it.
Does he wear that cool sweater that's like green
Dude.
and did you?
He is he. And I know what you're doing, Ben. I get it, Sandman. But the real Sandman, he is like he's probably, I don't know, I'm gonna say 6 feet tall, and he probably weighs like 20 pounds, right? So he's very skinny, and he's naked for the first whole episode.
Nice.
And he's so fucking skinny, and he has got the crazy like cool hair, right? And he wears like a big long trench coat, and he's like a really sexy, like goth scarecrow, you know?
Joshua.
And I want that. I want to look like that.
I want to
look
look
like
like the Sandman.
Yeah, I want to look like it.
He's very gothy looking, right?
Yeah. Here, let me get you a picture.
Okay. Please pull up the Sandman from the Spider-Man movies.
My nipples are smoking.
I want to get it from the show, not the comic. Because in the comic,
I'm
he
waiting
looks
for
different.
a new season of that like Sweet Cheeks show, the one with the deer kid.
There he is.
There he is.
Sexy goth. Sexy goth.
Totally.
That's amazing.
Stupid. And that's it. That's all I watched.
That's
5
it.
10.
That's all.
5'10". But his hair is like 4 extra inches. So.
Oh.
And there's a lot of Game of Thrones people in it, and Doctor Who, which is pretty cool, and Harry Potter.
Cool.
A lot of British actors that you've seen in a million other things. So that's cool.
Like the
British
Robin Williams Popeye's old hand?
No. Did you hear about this?
The whole thing.
No.
Did you hear about the Popeye?
I heard about it.
No, I haven't. What is Popeye?
Jendi Tartageski, the guy who did Samurai Jack and the Clone Wars, the cartoon, he was working on a CG Popeye, and it got canceled. Yeah, and now you can. It's been leaked, sort of.
Oh,
it's mostly like animatics, I think, but it's interesting.
Are you a big Popeye fan, Ben?
I love Popeye.
Really?
I'm
like
strong to
weird
the finish because I eat some spinach.
Weird thing that's in Popeye with the furry.
That guy.
That guy's weird.
I forget what his name is. It's like a Gru.
Yeah, something weird like that. Super creepy.
Yeah, it's cool.
Super creepy.
Gru, from Minions.
No, this is pre-Minions.
It's very pre-Minions.
You guys want to get in some news?
Yeah.
So this one's exciting. You guys ready for it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Joker 2 will haunt theaters Halloween 2024.
What?
It's official.
Why?
Oh my god.
It's official.
Scary.
What do you mean it's not scary?
That's not the clown I'm excited to see in a Halloween.
This is scary. It's scary.
Yeah,
So,
we're the killer clowns from outer space.
Just you wait, Ben. Just you wait. We got an article about that too. So this is the first part of the story. This is part 1. Okay. Part 2. Hold on. Did I lose it?
Yes, Terry, I did watch that.
Did I lose it? No, I didn't. Here it is. Part 2 confirms that not only is Lady Gaga playing Harley Quinn, but that this will be a musical of some sorts.
I'm going to say this won't be good.
I'm going to say this is going to be fucking awesome.
I don't know about this.
Awesome. Here's the little teaser. Folie à deux.
It's your mouth.
Folie à deux. When I first heard the news,
I don't know.
When I first heard it, I was like, "Oh man, what the fuck?" Nah. And then I thought about it for a couple days, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. But why not? He's going crazy. She's going crazy with him. Hell yeah, let's do it. I'm in.
I'm not upset that it's going to be a musical. I'm just don't no more.
No
Let's
more.
Stop.
Stop what?
Let's stop.
Stop what?
This. Let's stop this.
No.
All of this.
More.
Describe
No.
this. I don't know what this
about?
is.
All of this. All of this.
All of it.
I'm done. Yeah.
Even that?
No more. Yeah. No more. No more Joker.
Why? It's the good Joker. It's not Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Did you watch it, Ben?
Yeah. I watched the first. The Joker with with the steps and
No
he's
more.
dancing.
So you just saying no more Batman, no more comic book movies.
Yeah.
Just
Give it a rest, people, please. Can we stop?
I actually thought
refocus here.
I remember when Endgame came around, I was like, they need to stop for like a year because there's like nothing they're gonna do to even get me interested. And then they did it with the multiverse.
Well, then COVID, so they literally stopped for a year. So that you basically
you got a couple.
made COVID happen.
I did. I wished.
It's your scapegoat, everyone.
the
man who created COVID.
Mr. COVID.
It's on the show tonight.
Oh no, I think my reaction to that, Ben, is go fuck yourself in a like a nice way, in like a loving way.
See, then
Like go fuck
then
yourself.
my reaction. No, then my reaction to it is like, okay.
No, this is we are in a world where there is a buffet of these type of movies. You want dark and gritty and like soul crushing, you got Joker.
No.
You want poppy and fun, you got Marvel. You want the middle ground, you got the Batman. You want something over here, you got the shows, all the shows. You want something over here, you got DC movies. There's everything. You got The Boys, you got Invincible, you know,
Yeah.
Peacemaker.
Yeah, no.
Everything.
Peacemaker is great.
You don't have to watch it all, but if people want people want it, you know.
Yeah, I like Robert's idea of just taking everyone takes a little break from it, and then we'll miss it. And then we'll miss it and be like, oh, remember when movies were like all crazy like this and they had like superheroes and stuff?
No.
And we're like, oh yeah, bring it back.
No.
And then we can bring it back. And you know what? Yeah.
Terry says he thinks it's going to crash. And it's not. They've been saying that forever. Forever.
Oh, like the whole comic book stuff?
How many years has it been? People are like, oh, how much longer?
While.
How much longer? Now, DC is a burning pile of shit right now. So they have crashed and burned, but they didn't get off the ground. So that's their own thing. But in terms of like just superheroes and comic book movies, no, man, it's never going away. And I love it. I don't want it to.
Maybe I just have a problem with the oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, watch the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. I bet you that he's in it.
Spooky Sprinkles.
Howard the Duck. Hey, Spooky.
Thank you for the raid. 26 friends. The Grouch Couch. We got a couch.
Yeah, that's an amazing name.
It's a great name. How was your stream?
Welcome,
What were you
everyone.
doing? What were you doing?
Yeah.
Were you doing some stuff? Were you doing some things? We're talking about Ben's hate of all things good and wholesome and fun.
No. See, no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying let's just take a break
Ben,
so we can.
Oh my god!
We got followers. We got Audie Mel. Hello. Berna Bimps. Hello.
Put those
Hi.
hot dogs on my face. Get them. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Mr.
Yeah!
Abstracto. There it is.
Oh, bees.
Filled with bees.
Addie. Oh, the bees. So many bees.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
It's the post raid. Use every.
Make all
Use
the new
every
people
command
uncomfortable.
time.
Make them
Yes.
all uncomfortable. It's that time. Yeah, do sex. Hey, do exclamation orgy time. Just make it all weird for new people. Make it
Yeah,
weird.
bring them on in.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
Jesus Christ.
Bye, Ben.
I didn't leave. I'm here.
My bad.
Survey says orgy time.
I can't read it, but Spooky Sprinkles said something. I can't scroll
Oh
up.
shit. I was showing off all the lovelies that I participated in my DTIYS, but my computer is being terrible, so I had to end early. I don't know what DTIYS is.
GT.
What is that?
That a League of Legends
Okay.
thing.
No, that sounds like an art thing.
Draw this in your style. Got it.
Ah.
Got it.
Ah.
That sucks. I'm sorry your computer was being a dingus. This one's for your computer.
Dingus.
Dingus alert.
It's true.
People draw their versions of an art piece I post. Oh, that's cool. It's a good idea.
That's cool.
That's neat.
I like it.
Yeah.
Maybe you can draw Ben's bad attitude with superhero movies, you know?
I don't have a bad attitude towards it. I like funny, silly superhero movies. I feel like superhero movies should be funny and silly.
I agree.
They're
They should be
superheroes.
fun.
What's
But I also like that
Yeah.
we can get The Boys, which is absolutely
see that-
horrific. And
It's
then-
horrific, but it's also funny.
Yeah.
It's got humor to it.
But
It's over the
but-
top.
But the Joker has its place. We
does.
have the balance,
Yeah.
you know. We gotta have the.
Yeah.
We gotta have.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm
What,
fine.
what's the funniest, silliest superhero movie then?
I do like the Guardians movies. I
Yeah.
think those were pretty funny. I thought Peacemaker was very funny. The show,
Ellie.
but that's not a movie. I do agree that The Boys is over the top and gross and disturbing at a whole lot of points. But overall, I think humor follows that show, and
It's not
excellent.
silly though. It's dark. It's a dark humor, right?
Yeah. But I find myself laughing more than
It's
other.
cynical. Very
Yeah.
cynical.
If he
But
says
yes,
Mystery Men, it's a good one.
Mystery Men.
It's a good
It's
one.
got Pee Wee in it. It's got
It
Pee Wee
does.
in it.
Oh my god, it does. That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know. I do. Don't get me wrong. I do like superhero movies that
Mhm.
aren't silly
Mhm.
but I think there's way too many.
No,
Just take a little break. Take a little break,
no,
and then come back to it. Yeah.
don't take a break.
I do like the Spider-Man movies.
Hmm.
I think those were fun and silly.
They're fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
There'll be more of those, Ben.
There's going to be a lot.
I'm excited for those.
There'll be so many.
Oversaturation is driving people away. I don't know.
Yes, Terry, I agree.
I don't know. I don't know about
Yeah.
that. Back to the news.
Hi, Rainbow.
Hey, welcome. This one's pretty cool for all you Steelbook
Hey, Lava.
Blu-ray collectors. Look at this Ring special edition
Whoa.
Blu-ray. It's like a VHS tape, but it's not. It's fake.
Don't put it in your VHS player.
Oops.
Your
'Cause it won't
VCR.
work.
You open it up,
It
and then
won't
says
work.
7 days.
Then you'll die.
And then you'll die.
It's pretty cool. You know, I've never seen
Yeah.
The Ring.
Just get out of
Dude,
here.
Which one?
Any of
The,
them.
Like Naomi
Any of
Watts?
them.
Wasn't Naomi Watts in the
Mhm.
Wait a minute. What? Really?
Never seen it. Never seen Ring.
It has one of the scariest scenes that scared the shit out of me in theaters.
The
Oh
closet.
my god. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so scary.
This the face.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring that photo up.
I'm not gonna.
Don't.
I'm not gonna bring it up.
So scary.
Hey, Lava. I know it's just one
There
of
was
those.
something.
It's just one of those that I didn't see it when it came. Like, I feel like it was like high school when it was like, oh, The Ring. It was like The Ring and Saw, and I was in the
And
Saw
Grudge.
and the Grudge. Yeah, the Grudge. I saw the Grudge in theaters, but The Ring, I just was one of those movies I never saw. I want to watch it, and I also want
You
to watch
should-
the original.
Yeah, you should watch it.
I will.
Oh yeah. Do it.
I will.
Did you hear the prequel is coming out? It's called The Rang.
Ringu.
Right.
Just remember, if you go to an antique store, don't buy a VHS tape and then watch it.
There you go. And the more you know.
Antique Thrift Show.
Don't.
This one's pretty cool. So Spirit Halloween is ramping up. Very excited. Halloween's around the corner. All the spirits are opening or getting ready to open their new stores. And here's a new release, Ben. It's a cotton candy gun from Killer Clowns
What?
That's cool.
from outer space.
Does it make
Holy
that cool
shit.
sound and does it spin?
I believe it says try me, so I'm guessing you can
It just wants to fight you.
just try.
Try me, punk.
I don't know if it spins. I don't know if it
Killer Clowns.
spins.
From
But
outer space.
this, if I go to Spirit, which I will, and they have it, I might pick this up. That's pretty cool.
Are you going to the Spirit in the Sky? Know that song? The big spirit in the sky.
Going up to the spirit in the sky.
You know
No.
that
I don't
song?
know the rest of it.
Robert knows.
Sandman.
Yeah, Sandman.
Sandman.
Sandman in the sky.
Am I going to watch the Spirit
candy-colored
Halloween movie? 100% I'm going to watch that movie. Are you kidding me? If nothing else, just because I want to, it's a commercial for the Spirit stores. And I love Spirit Halloween. So fuck yeah, I'll watch it at home.
You have a
on
lot
my-
of,
on my couch.
A lot of clown news this week.
It's true. I mean, you're here, so.
Yeah. Schmick. I have been seeing rumblings of a possible Terrifier 2 trailer finally releasing soon. I'm so excited.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I
I'm waiting.
heard that it's going to be debuting very soon at some festival in some place in the world.
Yeah.
And I hate it because I'm not going to see it until who knows when.
I can't wait. I'm so
Yeah.
excited for that movie. It's supposed to come out this year. They have a distributor.
Just put it on Shudder or something, you know?
That's what I think. I think Shudder and some other or Screambox. Is there like something called Screambox or
Scream?
box, something like that? It's like a box of something terrible, and they've distributed it
Yeah.
of some sort.
We're talking about Terrifier 2. When that comes out, we will be doing Terrifier 1 and then the next week Terrifier 2 with Robert Shmabert. Ben has not seen
Yeah.
the first one. Can't
What about
fucking
All Hallows
wait.
Eve? What
Can't
about All
fucking
Hallows
wait.
Eve?
Yeah.
It's
All Hallows
seen that?
Eve?
I
Have
have
you
not.
seen All
Oh,
Hallows
yes,
Eve?
yes. We could probably watch that too. And throw that in
Yeah.
there. But those movies are pretty graphic. So
Oh yeah. So good.
We'll give a little warning before we watch those. I don't remember if I talked about this last week. Did I talk about Paranormal Activity 8 coming? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
The news made the round. This news made the rounds that there's going to be a Paranormal Activity 8, 2023, and then some other like reboot or some other spinoff. And I read that and I was very excited. And then the next day, the creator Oren Peli went to Twitter and was like, "We don't know what this is. This is not real. This is bullshit. Someone is faking this, like on IMDb, and making these weird things." So there's no plans for a new movie. So we don't
Maybe it was a
know
ghost.
what's going on. Yeah, it was Toby. So that's a
Or he's
bummer.
It was a
trolling.
ghost.
It could be trolling.
Could
It
be.
Well, thanks
Could
for
be.
the follow.
Thank you.
Paranormal arts and crafts.
I hope.
Sorry.
I can't imagine it would not come out. I mean, there was one like a year and a half or so ago. But I would like the next in this storyline.
What's going on in the bed over there?
He's sleeping.
He's chilling.
What's on top of him?
It's his boxers. It's my mouse. This is his arm.
Oh. Okay.
This is his arm. His other arm is laying here. This is his
Is that a
wiener.
shot from Nightmare on Elm Street 5 in the beginning?
It's close.
The same
It's-
color
You
scheme.
can see the mountains. This is the
Yeah.
ghost here. You can see the shadow. This is the hallway. This is her. This is the time. This is the bed. This is the lamp.
So,
Hmm.
yeah. I don't know. Hey, thanks for
Talk
the
more about the
follow.
things in the room. You're getting followers.
Oh shit! This is a wall. This is the door. The stairs are hard to see, but the stairs are right here.
Oh man.
There's a light
What's
here.
the-
Over here, if you go down this hall and turn right, there's like a
Yeah.
crawl space, an attic. Over here inside
Oh.
if you go boop boop, there's some photos. I know that movie. I know that house very well.
Hmm.
I love that movie.
Not a big
Anyways.
fan of that movie.
You know house.
You
You know house.
want him to just stop, Ben?
Yeah, can we stop? What is this? 8?
Would you shut
Give me-
the fuck up?
You dildo.
You big dildo. Well,
Come on. There's
they
8
stopped.
of these movies?
No, there's 7. Because this would be the 8th.
Is the ghost the same ghost throughout all of these? movies?
There's the main storyline.
or is that a
which
is that a
is-
spoiler?
No, there's the main storyline, which is the paranormal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. That is the same entity. And then there's spin-offs. I believe there are 2 spin-offs. One from last year or 2020, whenever that came out. And then one from several years ago, which is not, well, it's not, but it is. So it's the same.
Okay.
Let's call it the
One
same.
of those.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch them. Or don't. I don't give a shit. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know what this means, Robert. I'm hoping you can maybe fill in this gap of information. Seth Rogen tweeted this image with the headline, 1 year from today. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Only in theaters. 1 year.
Ah,
Do you know what this is?
I don't.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
didn't
Mutant Mayhem
he-
is in theaters 1 year from today.
Huh. No, I haven't heard anything about this.
Me neither. I don't.
Looks
I
awesome.
really like that.
I like the font.
I hope it's another like coming out of our shells tour.
There's no.
That would be amazing.
There's like.
Have you seen that Oprah clip?
No. Oh yeah. I have.
The turtles are on Oprah, and it's very creepy.
I do remember hearing something about Seth Rogen and the Turtles. I just don't remember what it was.
So it is It's an animated movie. It's produced by
cool.
Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg, who are doing The Boys.
Wow.
So we'll see. This
Yeah.
looks cool. I like this little with the slime,
Is
and
there
it's
any?
like,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
I
Is there
love
any
the logo.
Nickelodeon branding on this? Because aren't they owned by Nickelodeon?
I don't think so. It says, the animated project is co-production between Nickelodeon Animation Studio through their Nickelodeon Movies banner, Paramount Animation, and Point Grey Pictures. Seth Rogen, everything he touches is pretty good. At least
Yeah.
pretty good. So I'm excited for it, you know?
I wouldn't not watch Seth Rogen Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Blackhead said. Blackhead says the turtles also went on Maury, and it turns out Splinter was not the father.
Oh, spoilers. Zoltan, spoilers. Zoltan's gonna get mad.
Yeah.
I made
you
it funny.
Let's skip that one. Ben, you sent this one. This is a trailer.
Yeah.
This is a trailer. Did you watch
Yeah,
this trailer?
I did not watch the trailer, so I don't know if there's any naughty bits in this
I feel like
or anything.
I'm gonna skim it real quick just to see if there's any naughty bits. You know.
Okay.
It doesn't look like
Naughty bits.
It doesn't look like one that would have naughty bits. Oh, it's that guy.
You never know, though.
Oh, it's her. I think we're good.
Okay.
Is this a horror movie?
This is they compared it to Heathers, and Heathers is not really horror, but it's
Or esque? Adjacent?
I don't know. What would you consider Heathers? I guess it's more of like a
I don't know.
awesome movie.
Well, let's just
Just
watch.
awesome?
Let's watch the trailer. It's called "Do Revenge." Netflix.
Do revenge.
Here we go.
Oh, I saw a article about this today. I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go. Do it.
I like Heathers.
Oh my god, I love her. Like Horrible Bosses.
Like throw mama from the train.
It's pretty
I'm
good.
excited. I like this.
I'll watch it.
I like this.
I like that they release these like not too long before they're actually out, you know?
Yeah.
Yes, Blockhead,
Oh,
that is
just
the
asking.
trailer for the Ninja Turtles. That was it.
Ninja Turtles do revenge.
And this is the last piece of news. I saved it because, you know, it could be nothing. It could be the single most important piece of news that we've reported on here at Control Death.
What?
Just want to take a moment before I reveal the news. Just live in a world before this news broke and after. That's how I'm gonna live my life.
You're hyping this up. You're hyping this up.
It's BN and AN, before news and after news.
Are you gonna have a baby?
No, fuck no.
Hey, ketchup, John Mustard.
Hey, I don't even want to show it. I feel like if I show it, then it's real, you know? But I have to.
You gotta.
We have to show it. Producer Roy Lee teases Friday the 13th franchise news very soon.
What?
So this is a news article that there's going to be news.
Yeah, it's probably nothing. It's probably absolutely nothing. But he's saying that the drama is over. They've come to a deal, and there will be news on the next Friday the 13th movie. You know how long it's been since the last one?
How long?
13 years.
Whoa.
Do you know what movie this will be, the next one?
Get what? What?
Number 13.
Jesus Christ,
this is a
Robert.
bit.
You big dildo.
You big dildo.
Dildo.
How many, Gabe?
13.
Holy shit!
It's the number. There is literally no information. Who knows? This could be. Who knows? It's probably bullshit. It's probably bullshit. But
No.
it might be good bullshit, you know?
But you see how they took a break from these movies?
Oh my God.
And now they're coming back.
Oh, fuck
You,
off.
you want it? You want this movie so bad because they took a break. Oh,
Thank you, Spooky. Thank you. Appreciate that. They took a break because they're fucking buttholes and they're fighting like more buttholes, you know?
yeah. That's
Yeah, how many
true.
buttholes? How many buttholes?
13.
Too many.
Yeah.
13 buttholes. That's my new band name.
13 buttholes.
Let's get into Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, The Dream Child, shall we?
Dream child.
Ain't gonna child no more.
This was, Ben, yours and mine first time watching this movie.
Yes,
What did you think of it?
it was weird.
It was weird,
It was very weird,
but I loved it.
even for a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. But yeah, I did like it.
Yeah. Robert?
What do you think?
It's not the worst one. I just don't like the tone of it because it has like goofy stuff from the last two, but then it has this darkness to it that doesn't match. And this is not the worst one, but it's probably down there on my list of the ones. But it's still a Nightmare on Elm Street, so don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I never say, let's watch part 5.
Right. That's some great kills, though.
It does. It has one of my favorite kills of like the entire series, which is unfortunate.
Thank you for the $1 donation.
Rabbit Ears blog
Thanks.
donated $1. Something for the talk show.
I haven't heard that in
Who was that?
it's our
Pierce Brosnan.
TTS. Thank you for that. I
It
don't
sounded
even,
like Jarvis.
I don't even have an alert. I don't even remember who that was. Thank you. That was very sweet.
Thank you.
Let's get into the movie, shall we?
Okay.
Let's get in.
Now, I'm going to show something. Now, you're going to be like, oh my God, are you showing nudity? No. This is a rib cage, Okay.
Twitch will be the judge.
Yeah, maybe don't
We go right
show
offline.
It's
we go offline. It was a boob.
It's literally her ribs. It's
Right,
literally her
but
ribs.
if Twitch goes, we think it's boobs. How are you gonna? Send them a video clip
if
of
anything,
it?
If anything, it looks like a butt.
It does. I thought it, like I said, I thought it was a Windows like 98 background desktop.
Okay, well now you're scaring me. You can see her belly button though. Like
I'm
clearly it's her.
scared.
It's
No,
her
just
stomach.
do it. Just do it.
I'll do it real quick.
Oh God! I'm not looking.
It's her ribs. It's her ribs. Like she's sucking it in, and you can see her rib cage.
Those are sand dunes at night.
Yeah, night dunes.
Show it again.
I can't. I already scrolled away. Yeah, we open up with some passionate lovemaking here.
Ow!
It's very blue. This was filmed in the Paranormal Activity house, and they're just making love.
Peter Jackson directed it.
Making love.
Say Hugh Jackson.
Peter Jackson.
Hugh Grant. Yeah. So they're boinking, and
Whoa, I haven't heard that in a long time.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Alice, right? That's her name, right? Alice.
Yep.
It's Alice. She's back. It's the new Alice, not the old Alice.
Right.
And she's taking a shower, and then gonna be hard to show here because there is some nudity here. But the shower, like the door locks and it fills up with water.
Scary.
Yeah,
It was a little poopy water at first. It was poopy water.
It was poopy water.
Yeah.
And like she looked down and like it's starting to get poopy, and then it goes like on her feet, and like immediately I would like be backing up so I don't touch the poopy water.
You get out of the shower.
Yeah.
But she's like, oh, like what? What is it like? I was like, okay.
Not poopy water again.
And then she gets sucked into a nightmare, and it's the scene that was described in the last movie, where Freddy's mom is trapped with the 100 maniacs, and it's weird that this is how they play the scene, because it's the two like orderlies, and they're like, oh, here, and then she's just down there. And then they're like, it's not, I thought the way it was described, I thought it was like an accident that this happened, but this seems almost like on purpose, you know?
Well, they didn't see her down there. They were like, I don't want to count. I'm done. I want to go home and drink beer. You know, that's kind of what they were doing. They were like, it's 100. There's 100 of them.
That's true. Anyway,
I don't
she
need
gets
to count
trapped.
all the maniacs.
She gets trapped, and it's Alice as Freddy's mom, and then she wakes up and she's in her bed. It was just a dream.
But Robert Englund was in that room.
Yes.
So you kind of got to see the one maniac that made it to the egg. You know?
Yes. That was him. It's like predestination. He is his own father.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then we see we're at the graduation. We see the new crop of youngsters. We got Uncle Rico here.
Yeah.
And these are the two love makers here.
Ew.
They weren't married either, guys. This was illicit.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
That is really gross.
Yeah, it's illegal. Hey, Zan.
Sam?
We see her dad. I don't remember her dad from the last movie, to be honest.
He was a mean drunk.
Okay.
He was like a mean drunk.
Was
and
it
he
the same actor?
Yes.
Okay. I don't remember it at all.
But now he's like a simpleton. He's like quit drinking, so he turned into like
an idiot.
Sling Blade. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, it was weird.
Very strange.
Yeah, so she's basically has this feeling that Freddy is back, and she's like going to work, and then she's getting sucked into dreams while she's awake, and she doesn't know how. And then she gets sucked back into the dream, and she gets this is the
painting.
Yes. She gets sucked into a painting. and she's in this is the sanitarium, right? Where the mom
I think
works.
so, yeah.
Sanitarium. Remember that song from Metallica?
That's not when you sing it. That sounds like a commercial.
Sanitarium. Bam, 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 bam. You don't know that song?
Sounds like a jingle for like female hygiene products.
Sanitarium. For your stuff.
Yeah, for your stuff.
For your stuff. So she gets transported back into the dream, and she's is it Angela? I forget the name of Freddy's mom. The nurse.
Amanda Kruger,
Amanda, I think. Yeah, Amanda sounds right.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
so it's during like her birth, and they basically pull out this little Freddy baby, which is like this is like pre-baby Yoda. This is baby Freddy.
Mm-hmm.
A really cute little guy. I'm trying to. Oh, there he is. Look at this little cutie. And he's running around.
Creepy.
And then we go. Yeah, we're in like the chapel, the church. Here's another shot of him. Oh, this little cutie guy. You know.
He's got a big head.
And this Freddy, this is the spot where Freddy died, right, in the last movie. And I don't know exactly what's going on here, but like he starts screaming, and then the real Freddy comes, with
the big arms, with the crazy big arms.
Yeah, so he starts to like he fills up his shirt, and his arms are all big again, which they haven't been long since the first one, right?
Yeah, they're just kind of stretched out.
I thought only one of them was long. Both of them are long?
I think it was just the one. It's just
He's got one big arm. One long arm.
Yeah.
I think he was just like distorted.
He's
Trying to
recuperating.
do some sort of distorted thing.
So this is all happening, and she's like, "How you can't be back," or whatever. And then like Freddy's like, "I'm a pedophile," and then he sees his mom and the nun, and he like disappears because he's got mommy issues.
Mm-hmm.
A slasher that has mommy issues. How original. Silence. We go to we're back at the restaurant where she works, and she's telling her friends about all the dreams that she's having, I think. Or maybe not.
All
I
those
don't
dreams.
know. And then we're back at the
Like
pool.
I'm saying, if you pull all of the kills out of this movie, it's like just to describe it. Like
It's
you're
just
just like, and she's over here.
Yeah, it's going to different places and stuff.
Killing different people.
Yeah, she's at work. Let's see, where'd we go? The boyfriend is going to pick her up in the car, and the car like takes him over, and he crashes. And then this is probably my favorite part of the whole movie. So he crashes, or no, I don't know if he crashes. Does he crash, or does he just
me
stop?
too. I love this part.
I don't know. But he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna just steal this motorcycle." So he gets on the motorcycle, and then
I hope you don't get all weird.
That's what he said.
yeah, motorcycle. He's like, "I hope you don't get all weird."
And there's a shot in this that looks exactly like Megatron. Like from the newer Bay movies.
Really? Oh, yes.
So he's driving. He's got to go save her, you know? And then the motorcycle just starts to take him over. And it is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I want like
this is one of the best.
I want like a statue of this. Like a $600 extremely detailed statue of this scene. Because he's
there he is. There's Megatron.
Oh, yeah.
and it's like
When
stabbing
he fully
him.
transforms. Sorry, you continue.
No, go ahead. It's taking
I was
him
gonna say
over.
when he fully transforms, he looks like a Cenobite almost.
Yeah.
Like he
for sure.
It's that cool.
And it's just like weird cyberpunk just taking him over. tearing through his flesh, wires and tubes and engine parts, and it's just turning him into like a Mad Max fucking awesome hell, demon Knight Rider. I don't even know. It's so fucking cool. It's so cool.
Let's get a spin off of this. Let's just get this man.
Dan.
Motorcycle Demon Man.
It's called Dan.
But unfortunately, it's not real. He's still in his truck, and he crashes into another truck and dies. And he dies right in front of her, and then she runs out and like, and then there's I love that the driver is like a fake Freddy, and he jumps out and is like, well, I didn't know. Yes. It's like, okay. That's cool.
Came out of nowheres.
And he's dead. And then in the car, the boyfriend is like, says something in Freddy's voice. And then we get the typical, the protagonist sees the thing and no one believes her. And I fucking hate it. I hate it. I know it, like, I wouldn't believe her either. But, you know, it's a movie and no one believes her except for the one dorky dude. The doctors think she's crazy. And the friend doesn't believe her, and you know all that. Yet,
she does eventually.
They will
once she experiences the things.
Yeah,
the Freddy's.
Always when you get it that you believe in it.
Yeah, I know it's part of it. It's just it's annoying. I feel like we're getting past that a little bit now, like nowadays, but it's still a thing, and it still annoys me every time because it's like, ugh, it's gonna take 30 minutes for you to like get through to this person and then it'll be over, and it's like work. You know,
that's also why I love Terrifier, because he's just there. He doesn't care. He's not hiding. He's just there.
It's not even a slasher. It's just
I don't even know.
I don't even know. He's there.
Yeah.
And it's like if Jason was in every shot of the movie and all the movie is him killing people. There's no story.
Yeah.
That's Terrifier.
Exactly.
It's fucking amazing.
I love that movie.
Sounds great.
Ketchup Damacho says that's always such a cop-out in horror movies. No one believes anyone. Yeah. I hate it. It makes sense, but I don't know. We're past it. Anyways, this is one of the other friends. She's like a supermodel in training. That will be important in a few minutes. And everyone's sad that the friend died. Oh, and now we're at that part where it's important. So she's at a dinner with a bunch of like high society types, and she doesn't want to eat because she's like really upset. And,
Deo.
And then Freddy comes in her dream. She falls asleep at the table.
Chef Freddy.
Chef Freddy. And we get maybe one of the more disturbing deaths in the whole series.
Yeah. I always thought, like when I was a kid, I thought it was like vomit all over her because they do it, but it's just food. Like,
yeah. So basically, I'm going to show one quick shot of it. It's not that graphic. It's all makeup, but like he basically just starts stuffing her with food, and she goes blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Oh god.
It's disturbing.
Gross.
And then how does he actually kill her?
She just blows up, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think she's just overstuffed.
She's like choking or something.
Oh, she's choking. Yeah.
And then it's disturbing. Yeah, and then Alice sees like the food in this weird like claymation thing, and there she is.
There is only Zool.
Yeah, disturbing. And then she dies in the real life. The two friends go to see Uncle Rico over here, and Uncle Rico believes her absolutely, because of course he does. Uncle Rico's into comic books and art and stuff. I like him. He's cool. Seems like a cool dude.
This is
it's basically Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk, yeah.
The comic book guy where we get the very take on me.
He needs to take a break. He needs to take a break.
He does. Take a break.
Relax.
Take a break from this. Give it a year or two.
He gets like sucked in, and then she goes in after him, and he's in the house throat, and he's like getting sucked in there.
House throat.
And she's
Hussy?
Hussy. Yeah, Hussy.
Yeah.
And this is where we first meet a child.
Child.
Don't let
This
Sam
creepy kid.
Neill around this boy.
Yeah.
You're not my dad!
Exactly. And he's wearing just a sack. He's just wearing a potato sack. Oh boy, I said the word. And we don't really know who he is, but she's talking to him. I thought this was gonna be like Child Freddy.
We already saw Child Freddy.
Yeah.
But like human Child Freddy. Because
Gotcha.
he wasn't born that way, right? That was in the nightmare.
No.
So I thought this was gonna be like Freddy as a 5 or 6 year old or whatever, but it's not. It's spoilers. It's
Dream
her child.
child.
It's the dream child.
Dream child.
It's her child.
Dream child.
It's a dream child.
She goes to get a pregnancy scan. What's it called?
Ultrasound.
Ultrasound. Thank you. Now explain this. Who the fuck is this?
That's our friend.
And what's her relation to the doctor?
She's a nurse, I think.
She's a
But she's wearing
candy
a-
striper.
Oh,
Looks like she works at Steak and Shake.
I thought she, based on this, I thought she worked at the restaurant with her, but she works at the hospital.
No, I think. Yeah, that's a candy striper uniform, right? That's what I thought.
Got it. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought that was the same outfit as the restaurant, so I was like, "How are you able to swing this? Like, are you working as a nurse at night or something? I don't know." It was very confusing.
nurse.
Night nurse.
Echolocation says zombie. Go.
So they do the scan and it shows some crazy shit. And then we go back and we see this weird pair of jeans with a plant in it.
It was just about the 90s. It's about like right at the end of the 80s.
This is very strange. Very strange. Piece of
It's a
furniture there.
panther.
Panther.
That was not good. Yeah. It wasn't. It was terrible.
That was funny.
House pants.
But one, yeah. So the dude comes over and brings a bunch of. He's been researching. He went to the library and did one of the like the little like things where the screens go and then you turn it. Microfiche, and he microfiched it up and found a bunch of info. And we get yet another confirmation that Freddy Krueger is still a child molester.
That's because it's 5 and it's
Not-
all dark again.
Not retconned. It's still there.
No.
Still
It got
there.
unretconned. It got unretconned.
Yep. I gotta up the freaking thing on that sofa. Cool down, you know? And then
you need his visitations.
this part confused the shit out of me. So the parents of the dead boyfriend comes to the house. Oh, yeah, we learned she's pregnant. Sorry. I forgot to mention that. Alice is pregnant.
Having a baby.
With the baby. The baby Freddy that you just said you thought was Freddy.
Yeah,
but her baby.
sorry. She's pregnant. It was her baby. I forgot to mention it. Now, what confused me is we see her parents earlier in the movie, but in this shot, she looks fucking exactly like Alice. Oh, there it is.
I thought you were going to say Freddy.
Look, like they look like it looks like they put makeup on her, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so
little
weird.
bit.
It's so weird. I need like a side by side. Yeah, so here's her and there's her. Isn't that crazy? Is it just me?
Well, yeah. No,
just me.
I can see it.
You can see it.
Hey,
Kind of
Lemon.
looks like E.T.
Lemon. Yeah, the parents are
Go
like,
back to her
hey,
face. She looks like E.T.
There it is. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit.
This was a scene that just didn't fit in the movie. Like
Nope,
it didn't.
didn't
It
need to
was
be
out
there.
Of nowhere, and it was like, what?
And it never
I don't
is,
understand why
it
we're
never
doing
comes
this.
back again. It's like they're basically like, hey, we want the kid, and she's like, nah, and they're like, okay, and they leave, and it never is addressed again, and it's just nothing. So we go back, and now we get the part of every fucking Freddy movie, which is I'm gonna sleep, watch me. Every
Yes.
single one. Every single one. So she goes to sleep, and she's gonna go find I think she's looking for Freddy's mom in the dream. Meanwhile, the other friend is on the I'm not gonna show that. It's fine, but still.
Gabe, if we were facing off Freddy,
Yeah.
would you want to go into the dream, and I would watch you, or would you want me going in and you watch me?
I wouldn't want to go in the dream because I'd be afraid I'd get stuck. I've seen Inception.
Robert?
I know what that's like, you know?
Mhm.
Mm.
I would rather have to deal with staying awake than doing something.
Right,
You know?
Robert? How about you?
I go into the dream.
Yeah,
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
At least some
I'd go-
creative shit's gonna happen.
Am I a dream
yeah.
warrior?
I think I'd.
Am I
go.
a dream warrior?
I don't know. You tell me. Are you a dream warrior?
I don't
Yes.
think so. I've been.
You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe.
The other friend, the non-believer
Yeah.
friend,
Don't
is swimming. She goes up to the high board, and then the board starts like cracking and shit, and then it turns into Freddy. Like the one cool shot. Hey, here it is. Like the whole thing turns into is Fredified.
Oh yeah.
And then she jumps in, and then she's like trapped. She jumps in the pool, and then like comes out in this weird like well.
Gross
Yeah.
place. Sleepo
Gross
Monster wants to
penis.
know, Robert, what's your dream superpower?
In my dreams, I'm beautiful and bad.
Nice.
That's from one of the other movies.
Yes, it is.
Dream
But, like
warriors.
this shot
right?
is just Freddy
Mhm.
chilling.
Does he like squirt water out of his mouth, like come up and like? I don't remember, but I swear he does.
I think it's
No, maybe not.
it's like
maybe.
he does, but not on purpose. I don't think. Oh yeah, there it is.
There it goes.
That's amazing.
That's good.
It's amazing. Yeah, so he's about to kill the friend, and then Alice like stabs him, and they start running around, and then the friend is like, "Oh, you're not crazy at all."
I believe you
Yeah,
That's
because I experienced it too.
yeah, that's one of the reasons I love Freddy is because like a lot of other slashers, they're just like killing and they're like crazy and like just feelingless. He's just having a
Mhm.
good fucking time. He's
Yeah.
like so
He is.
happy. Like I've never seen a happier slasher. He's just like I'm having something. It's just he's so happy.
he is. He's having the time of his life.
Yeah.
Back where Uncle Rico is watching her. He's reading this comic books.
Those lips.
His luscious lips. And
I
then we
accidentally
get
touched the lips.
oh, careful. You didn't ask him permission.
I know. I did.
So
Sorry.
he's reading the Freddy comic book that's on the also this guy's a terrible comic collector. He has his comics strewn about. It's like, come on. Bag them, board them, keep them sealed, cook them in a stew.
Maybe maybe he just likes to read them and then throw them away.
Ugh, look at this. This is dirty.
Hmm.
Stop it. Yeah, so he picks up the Freddy comic, and it shows everything that's happening and that's been happening and that maybe will happen. And then he gets
Like,
sucked in.
Remember that motorcycle part?
Mm-hmm. That was
Here
in
it
the
is
comic.
drawn.
So I do love that he is in a black and white set. Like they didn't shoot this
Mhm.
in black and white, right? They shot this. They painted the set. They painted Freddy's makeup is black and white, right?
Yeah.
From what I
believe so.
recall, which is super
They
fucking
did
cool.
the In Living
Yeah.
Color sketch. Here
Here he is. Yeah, so here's Freddy on a skateboard. It's amazing.
Do a kickflip.
Slash. So yeah, he's getting real fucked up, and then he's like, you know what? I've had enough, and we're gonna show this part.
He's a dream warrior.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he becomes the character that he created in his comics. I forget what the name of the character is, but
And then we get the other best fucking part of this whole goddamn series. Is Super Freddy.
Yeah.
no,
But Ben, you probably won't like this because it's superheroes, right?
I like it because it's superheroes inside of a horror movie.
I love
It's
this.
funny. Look at this.
So
It's
dumb.
funny.
It's so stupid.
He even says it. I love that he said it.
Super cool.
It's amazing. It's the best. I'm gonna say that is my. Oh boy, that was laggy.
Yikes. I like that one, but I still like the motorcycle.
Yeah, I'll give you the motorcycle.
Yeah.
What's playing? I was at dinner. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5: The Dream Child. So Uncle Rico's dead, and now the two leads have a plan. Like, okay, you go find the mother's bones. She's trapped there, and I'm gonna go in the dream and find her, and once Freddy's mom is free, then she can deal with Freddy. So they do that, and then we get a scene with Freddy and the Dream Child.
That looks like the Tank Girl, right? That shot.
Laura Petty. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
the bug eyes.
the bug
Yeah.
eyes of the kid.
Yeah. Sorry about the bug eyes, Janine.
So basically, what's going on is Freddy is using the unborn child who is dreaming to use Alice to do all of his evil bidding, which is a pretty cool idea.
Makes sense.
It makes
Yeah.
perfect sense. Perfect sense. But no,
Baby's dream with their fully developed brain, you know.
yeah, I feel like that's something I would need to get. I would need to want to talk. Is that true? Do babies actually dream? What do they dream of?
Yeah, they have
Just
they have, like nothing
darkness?
to even reference. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, hey, whatever. And then we get this MC Escher, like Inception-y, where they're running upstairs and diagonal, and they're all running around, and it's pretty cool.
Sarah, you have to get the baby.
Exactly.
Sarah.
And then Freddy starts to come out of her, like physically, like pop out of her skin and stuff. A little
Oh yeah, it
confused
gets
about
really
that part.
weird.
Back at in the waking world, this lady breaks down a wall and sees the nun just there, and turns it around, and it's a corpse. It's just a spooky corpse. Corpse warning.
Standing.
But it says something to her, doesn't it?
Yeah, it says. She just says thank you. So literally, what did she do? She
Touch her shoulder.
She touches her shoulder and like she just knocks
Thank you.
like a brick down and goes in and just like, and then that's it. That's all she needed was to be found.
A little nudge.
A little bit.
Mhm.
So she's free. So now we're back in the dream world.
Check out. I'm going to do an impression of that lady. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's perfect.
Did I do it? Did I do it good?
It was really good.
You're welcome.
I couldn't. I thought we were playing a clip.
Thank you.
Clicks the Clown says the MCU is wild. Yo. You can do it again?
Thank you.
Ew, your arm bent backwards. That was gross.
Yeah.
So now we are back in the dream world. The mom's there, the kid is there, Alice is there, Freddy's there, they're intertwined. And then the kid he sees the lady there, and he's like, she's getting like devoured, or I don't exactly know what's going on.
Oh my god, there's little baby Freddy.
And there's another baby Freddy. My eyes. And he turns into Freddy face, and he's like, and he does his little Freddy voice, which is so bad.
Yes.
Joshua.
It's like, okay, little kid, you do your spooky voice, you know. And he pulls a fast one on Freddy, and he basically has this superpower now, and he can like shoot stuff, and it like makes all the souls come out of Freddy, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like shoots some magic things, and then all the souls are coming out of Freddy and the people he's killed.
This
And
is
then,
basically the exact same ending as Hook. He kind of dresses up like the dude, and then he's like, "I'm with you."
You're right. Took me a minute, but you know what? You're right. So both Freddy turns into baby Freddy, and his mom picks him up, and then the other kid turns into a normal baby, and then Alice picks him up, and then they both disappear back into the wombs.
It's weird. They just like shove him back in their
Very
bellies.
strange.
Like,
Yeah, they're like, okay, go back there. But Freddy's mom is not having a good time because he's ready to get born again. I like these. I love these doors like getting broken down, and so cool.
It's like reverse Mystery Science Theater
Yeah.
that's what I was.
when they go into
It's Freddy time.
And that's it. We fast forward a little bit of time. The baby's born, and I love this last shot. We zoom out and we hear the famous song and the jump rope.
You know what was weird? So the kid's name was like Jacob the whole time, right? Like, and then she names the kid Jacob. You think you'd not name your kid that after that experience? But
Right.
like, I'm not going to name you the name you said in your scary Freddy dream. I'm going to name you something else
But she
because I
already
don't want to
knew
say
him.
that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I guess.
She already knew
Look,
him
you're
as
being-
that, you know. So she's like,
It's like, you're going to be an ugly ass kid. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
have
got-
to give you a good name.
you're gonna be a shithead when you get to the dig site where they are
Yeah.
uncovering a velociraptor. So yeah, this is a weird one, but I did like it.
Very strange.
Really, the motorcycle enough is like so fucking cool. It has some amazing visuals that I loved, and the stuffing scene was cool too. So all in all, I liked it, but not my favorite.
Yeah. So far, your ranking is the same as mine in my head, I think. So I'm curious where you're going to put it.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
It's
Speaking of
time.
rankings, let's go to the Hall of Rankings.
Let's do it.
One's watching.
Thank you. There it is.
There we go. Oh, Turkey Day. Thank you. Sanitarium. All right.
So every week we rank all of our movies, and we put them all on one big old list. You know, one big old giant list. You can do exclamation rankings if you want to go to our site and check it out. But we are doing a separate list for the superior series Friday the 13th, and then the inferior series Nightmare on Elm Street. So where
You can't say that because you haven't seen all of Nightmare on Elm Street.
a chili dog.
Yeah,
Sucking
there
on
it
a
is.
chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
You're right. You're right, Ben. I'm sure within the next few movies, I will change my love. I'll swap my love over.
Right? You might. You never know.
The list is cut off a little bit, but we have number 1, part 3, Dream Warriors. Number 2 is the original. Number 3 is part 4, The Dream Master. And number 4 is part 2. I'm gonna say ketchup, John mustard. We can't get into it again. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
It's a thing.
Read my essay on my site. You know. Oh, Poning Pepper says everything.
Do you know where you're gonna put this? Because I kind of know.
I think I'm gonna put this above 2 at number 4.
That's where I was. Yeah, that's where I was gonna go. So 4 becomes 5. Or I'm sorry, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 is the last on the list.
Yes, and not for any bad reasons. Just because it wasn't that good. You know, there's no.
Oh, it wasn't.
It's not that. You know, it had other good
Too
things.
Too slimy for me.
But not because of, you know, any specific thing they were trying to talk about. It was, as a Freddy movie, it just wasn't that great. Robert, does number 5 does number 4, is that in line with your rankings?
It's exactly.
We're
right after
all
4,
on it.
or right
We're
after
all
3.
on it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I
love it.
I am very excited about the next one.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But we're gonna have to wait for that.
You
Let's go
shouldn't
back.
be. Yeah.
Let's go back.
Oh.
Did you just bleep
But I
yourself?
just accidentally hit that button.
Did you just swear?
Oh man, I got a bunch of stuff stuck in my and under my.
You say butt? Is butt the word?
I didn't get the next movie ready. Robert, you stream, don't you?
Oh,
I stream
what's going
every
on?
Wednesday. Speaking
That's
of,
tomorrow.
that's tomorrow. It is tomorrow.
What?
And we'll be doing stuff tomorrow at the same time that CAD was on tonight, which is 7 p.m. Pacific, Eastern 10.
There it is.
That's yeah.
There's
Guys,
You should
go
come by and
watch.
say hello.
Yeah, go watch Robert's show. It's an absolute blast. It's a blast.
I would even say it's a blast and a half.
Whoa. I'm going to say
Also,
it's
thank
2
you for
blasts.
Thank you for the bits, Terry.
Stupid Terry. Go follow Robert. Everyone go follow Robert.
Yes.
Do it now. Robert, if anyone follows right now, let us know. So we'll cross-check our list and see, is anyone here not following?
Yeah.
They didn't, and then we'll ban them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next week, we said we were going to watch this movie a while ago, and then something came up and we couldn't. I think we had a guest, and then it was a Freddy movie, and then there was something else. So we're finally going to watch. We're not changing it.
No,
John
not.
dies at the end.
Oh, I love that book. The book is so good.
John
And the movie's good too.
dies at the end. We will be watching this movie.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, Zoltan.
Spoilers, it's good. Spoilers, it's good.
Spoilers. So we will be watching this this Saturday in the Discord. Okay.
Yes.
And you know, you're asking yourself, do you charge money to watch the movie with you? No. It's free.
Sure.
It's free.
It's free? How do I get there?
Yeah.
All you have to do is join
Use
our
the promo
Discord. No promo
I see
code.
the link in the chat.
Yeah, click
Right
that
now.
link. Join the Discord. We'll all wave at least 3 people will wave at you. And this Saturday,
It's true.
come
Happens
on
all the
by,
time.
join the voice channel when you see everyone in there, and we're going to host the movie for you. Okay? It's a great time. You don't have to talk.
Yeah.
You can just sit there. No, I mean, you can talk. It's encouraged, but, you know, if you're shy, you can just stay muted and say hello. We're going to be watching at 10 p.m. EST. EST. 10 10 p.m. EST in the Discord.
ET.
Set an alarm.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Set an alarm. John dies at the end. It's going to be great. And then next week, 1 week from today, we will be talking about it on this here goddamn show.
The
Mhm.
dude that directed Bubba Hotep and Phantasm made that movie, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love
Don
Bubba
Cardielli or
Don Rickles.
something like that.
Yes, this Saturday.
Hotep. Oh, Rick.
This Saturday.
gonna be
I am going to try and find someone to raid.
Right.
I'm going to find...
Robert,
while
you
we
got any
wait,
good... Yeah,
I was going to
yeah.
ask you if you, it's your last chance to get your Discovery Plus promo code.
That's very true. Very true, Robert, because there is some sad news. You brought it to my attention.
Roscoe's here?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, no.
That HBO will be merging with
Yeah.
Discovery Plus.
I know.
That doesn't mean the shows are going away.
But the Discovery
the
Plus
words-
is going.
Do you know this for a
Yes.
fact?
Yeah, that's the reason like all this crazy shit's
Yeah.
happening with like cancellations of movies because they're merging and changing everything.
But
and
do you know that Discovery will not be in the name?
it's going to be like Warner Discovery or something really stupid. They're
So
gonna change the
technically
name,
it'll still be there.
but it won't be Discovery Plus.
You don't know. What if
Right.
it's Warner Discovery Plus? Then technically it's still there. I'm saying is you guys don't know
Yeah.
and you're already mourning it. Wait till it dies first. You know?
You know who's to blame for this?
Who?
Hitler.
Mark Summers, host of Unwrapped, and him too.
Fucking
They're
Mark.
teaming up.
Same person. They're the same person. I've never seen Mark Summers and Hitler in the same room.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
exactly. No one has. We're gonna raid Mad Concepts. They're an artist. They're doing some cool,
Ooh.
looks like cat art.
Cat
cool.
art.
Pretty
Whoa.
cool.
Looks like a baby Yoda cat.
They do a lot of art for Cody's streams and for I think Anthony Wheeler too. I'm not sure, but yeah, go check them out.
Cool.
And Robert, you're streaming tomorrow.
Yup. On the link link that was shown, Robert Shmabert, and
Yeah,
Robert Shmabert.
You want me to do it again?
Follow. You don't have to.
Do it again. Do it again.
I'll do it again. There's a link. Click it, you cowards. I might be streaming in the morning unless I don't want to. So we'll see.
Awesome.
And then this Friday, come on back for Tuesdays with Big Monster. We got a great show planned.
Heck
Yes.
yeah.
It's amazing.
Do
You're gonna love it.
It's crazy. Never been seen before.
Oh my god. This Friday? Seriously?
Yeah.
Incredible.
There will be a show.
Oh yeah.
I love you all. Thank you for joining us, Robert.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you for
Ryan.
having me as usual.
Of course.
You're the best. And guys out
You're
there,
the best.
oh, you're the best.
You're the best.
Don't be a dingus. Bye. Thank you, everyone.